we cannot complete a geopolitics special without speaking about America. Any long-term predictions for the presidential elections?
The US is going to have an old white man as their president.
That's it?
That is a very accurate prediction. Both the people in the fray are old and white. It's a horrible choice that they have.
Why?
That's their politics. It's Joe Biden or Donald Trump, right? Where is the diversity? Where is the youth representation? And on Firstpost, on my show Vantage, we've done a lot of stories where we talk about what's... So again, to be able to say where is a society or a country going in one answer is trying to attempt too much. And the US has a lot of things going for it, but they have a lot of challenges as well. Immigration is a challenge. Abortion rights are a challenge. When half of your population is not given the right on their own body to choose what they want, it is a problem. How do you call yourself a first world country, a developed country, when you are going to impose such regressive laws on your women? Where is the freedom of choice? And this is not a pro-life argument. I mean, what about the life of the woman? So that is a very significant part of the conversation now in this US election. There is gun violence that remains a big concern. And again, the gun lobby is very strong. They make so much money and they've sort of sold this idea that people need to be armed to be safe. But the US also has a lead on a lot of things, say in terms of technology. We say that chips are the new oil. And while your Taiwan and other countries are manufacturing chips, and there are other countries that are creating technology to manufacture chips, the design is happening in the US. So companies like NVIDIA, they're very big, they're very powerful. So they still have a lead on a lot of things.
If the growth of the USA were in your hands, who would you like to see as the president? Other than these two guys?
It's not my choice to make. It's not my choice.
Do you follow American politics?
Of course I do.
Very closely?
Yes, we have a show called Firstpost America that is doing the build-up to the upcoming US election. We are covering it in a big way.
Okay. How about the next elections? Who would you like to see contest?
I would like to see a woman leader, not just in the US, but in a lot of other... How many times, you see all these sound bites. Every day I wonder to myself that all these grown men are fighting like kids and saying all sorts of atrocious things about each other. One is calling the other a dictator, somebody saying something, bad-mouthing, calling names. Women leaders are not doing any of this. They are governing their countries. We don't have enough of them. We saw it during the pandemic. Some of the best managed countries and societies were led by women. And not just in politics. I would then take my argument a little further, and I would say that we need more women leading in all spheres of life because they bring their own touch to it, and it's very important. So
Politics boils down to policy, and policy boils down to the human being's story.
People, yes.